No, then check the cable. Make sure that the cable hasn't come unclipped.
No, it's definitely in.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Just make sure. Oh, bye, bon voyage, I'll be the same. What a pair of brats, look. So slow.
Don't listen to what they say, mate. You're a hero, mate.
I am a hero. It's what I do. Good Lord. They've got a long way to go, ladies and gentlemen. So slow. Right guys, it is the season. It's silly season, or should I say SIB season, and I'm trying to get all my stuff out because we've got SIB Fest coming up in just over a week's time. So I need to get the boat out, blow it up. I need to make some adjustments to the boat, make some improvements, just give it a general once over. Best to do it all now and before you get out on the water. So join me sorting the boat out, which is not the funnest part, I'll be honest. The funnest part is being on it, and I've just had to pick it up and I'm knackered. So let me get it unpacked, blown up, and we'll go from there. Well guys, it took a bit of jiggery pokery. It was about 20 minutes to get it up and inflated, and it's bigger than I remember, what she said. Anyway, it's up. I'm a bit hot now, so let's get it all sorted and I'll walk you through it. It's looking good. Right guys, after all that messing around on the boat, well, we've blown it up and whatnot, I'm just sorting it out, making sure she's ready to go. Let me flip it around and show you guys. So, check this out guys. What an utter beast of a dinghy I've got here. This has been well, it hasn't been compliments, I've had to pay for it, but in conjunction with the Inflatable Boat Fishing Company. Get on there guys. You need to go on their website. Carlo's your man. It will sort you guys out everything you need when it comes to getting a dinghy or getting out fishing on an inflatable boat. This is the Hydros H7 model. I think it's the Pro because it comes with the extra ports for your fish finders and your transom arms. I'm going to put a couple more ports on. I'll walk you through that in a minute. I've got some here. I've ordered them from what they call RailBlaza. I've got these things here, so we'll go through that in a bit, like I know I'm doing, never done it before. Some special arms for attaching things, and yeah, all that jazz guys. So it's going to be a fun old weekend for me. Yeah, as I was saying, this is an absolute piece of kit guys. Look at this. This is the 3 meter 30 centimeters in length, and it's the air deck. Now there's a reason why I got the air deck. I had an alley deck before, but the problem with the alley deck is, it's very good as it was, it's very heavy, whereas this is a lot lighter. And when you come back here at the transom, you can't really see it now, it's a bit dark. I will show you better in a better light. These here, this is where we've got two wheels. Where are they? Oh, they're in that bag just here, and they attach and they flip up, so when you're out on the water there's no resistance in the water, and they come down, so you can drag your dinghy up and down the beach, and you can put your outboard motor on the back as well. It will take a lot of stress off, because trust me guys, half the battle is getting launched in and out of the water. So if you can make your dinghy as light as possible, then that's a good thing. Trust me, you'll see my previous dinghy videos, like I kit these things out, so I end up having a hernia moving them around, and I know it's going to go that way with this, but that's just me. I like to overpack things. What an absolute piece of beauty she is. Look at that guys. You couldn't ask for more. Look at it. I'm so happy. Well done Carlo, well done Inflatable Boat Fishing. We will get her out on the water ready. Well, I'm going to get her prepped and ready for SIB Fest next weekend. So anyway, let's get on with these ports. I'll show you how to put them on. As I said, I've got these RailBlaza ports, these packs. Okay, they're not cheap. They're about £25 each. So you know, you best make sure you make sure you've got the right ones, like, and you know, you really do need them because they're all bloody expensive. Now in the pack you get this M3 sticker pad, which personally I wouldn't recommend. So I just know that from speaking to other people, and I know in general that it'll work but not as good as proper boat adhesive, which I'll show you in a minute. But this is what comes in the pack. You get this pad and it says that's it, that'll be fine, you can just use that. But as I said, don't bother with that, I wouldn't. And you get this alcohol wipe and a bit of sandpaper, and they've really gone all out. I mean, they really have giving you so much sandpaper for your £25 there. Anyway, I will put one of these ports on. I've done it before. I made a mess of it before. There is another video out there. I'll put a link down below with a guy called Fishing. I think his name was Fishing with Matt. I'll put a link to his channel or a link to the video. He does a much better job at it. But I watched his video and it was basically what I've done before, but I hadn't done a couple of steps. So, and one thing I do agree with on his video was masking taping out where these ports are going to go. Hold on, let me just take this port off. Take that stick off the port. Now this port here, well, I've already mapped it out. It's hard to do this with one angle. You can see, I don't know if you can see there, I put a traced around that, so now I know roughly where I want my port. And then what I did was I've got some Gorilla Glue and some duct tape and that, and as you can see I've duct taped it around. The reason for that is before, when I'd done these on my old dinghy, I didn't do that. I just stuck it down and I got glue everywhere. It was a right mess. So that, big ups to Matt, Fishing with Matt, because he said to do this and it stopped, then you can peel it off at the end and there's not glue everywhere. So what a great idea. I'm going to get on with that now because it's very hard to record and doing one-handed, guys. I'm going to get on with that because I need to do one port here, I think one there and one there. So I've got to get my bum in gear. So I'll be back in a bit. Right, so as you can see, guys, I've mapped out where I want these ports to be. If I want a couple of extra ones in the future, or, you know, it's always, well, I say it's always an option. I'm running out of space. I've got 2 here and 3 at the front. I guess I could put another one at the back. It's getting a bit crowded, so I think this will be a lot. And now my postage stamp of I think it was 80 grit sandpaper is going to come into its own, because what I need to do now is the bit that I've basically stenciled out, you need to rough it up, guys. Just give it a bit of a rough up so the rubber will adhere better to the back of these pads. So anyway, let me rough them up and we'll come back. Right, guys, I've got this as I look, PVC, I can't read now, PVC inflatable boat adhesive. It's a 2-part or 2-pack rather. That's the main bit, and this is the activator. It's 25:1 ratio. I've just tipped some in there. I'm going to put a little bit of that in, give or take, and that will start the curing. Once it starts curing, I've got to get it on the ports, guys, so I can't do that one-handed. I'll bring you back once I've applied the glue, and it goes off quick, so I've got to get my bum in gear. See you in a minute. Right, guys, I've just applied a bit of the old glue to where I've scrubbed and marked out. You can see that one's still a little bit wet. Give it 5 minutes, let it cure a little bit, give it 5 minutes, go tacky. I've also put the glue on the bottom of the ports, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat the ports up with a hairdryer and a surface, and then I'm going to stick them on. I was going to do the third one as well, but I'm just going to do 2 for now, and then I'll concentrate on the third. Doing 3 could have been a bit like juggling the old plates there. I think I'd have been a bit all over the place, so you know, there's no rush. I'll do these 2 first and then I'll do the third one. Look at me going on like I know what I'm doing. I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. Don't follow me, I'm an idiot. Right, guys, that was a bit of a long old afternoon, but I'm finally getting there. Or like I said, this is the end of it now for these. I've got to leave them overnight, it's got to cure. So let me flick you around, show you what I've done. Now, obviously I've got the 2 ports either side and 1 at the front. And you can see they're a bit of an abortion now with a load of tape all over them. I'm doing that just to keep the pressure on them overnight so they don't start to slightly lift. You never know. I'm hoping that they don't. It looks like it's all doing all right. I mean, it'll need a bit of a tidy up, no doubt. There's a bit of glue here and a bit of that there, but yeah, we'll come back in the morning and we'll take the tape off and we'll have a good look and see if they've taken to the dinghy, but I don't see why they wouldn't. Now it's beer o'clock. Oh, by the way, all the products I've used here, I'll put in a link down below, guys, so you can get them yourself. There's the ports and the glue, even the tape, you know, that's the old Gorilla tape. It's good stuff. It'll stick down to this. So yeah, all will be in the links down below. Beer time. Right, guys, it has been 24 hours and we had a bit of rain last night, and I'm going to check the ports. Hopefully you guys can see. Whoops, I hope you guys can see this. Hopefully there's no glue left behind on this. I'll give it a wipe down anyway. Looks alright. So we will get to having a look at this in a second. How's that? Well, by the power of editing. There's a bit of glue behind, but nothing too bad. Nothing I can't live with. Well, it's been a whopping 24 hours, as I said, and these look like they have, I don't know if you can see that on the camera there, guys, these actually do look pretty sturdy already. So, yeah, so far so good. Alright, it's not exactly perfect around the edges. It's a bit rough around the edges, but aren't we all? So far that one looks alright. The last one does look a bit tacky still. It looks a bit, I don't know if, no, I think that may have come away a bit. That looks pretty bad, that one. 2 out of 3 is not bad, so I might have to redo that one. Anyway, let's get them off and have a better look. Do you know what? That hasn't come off too bad, that. That is not too bad at all, that one. That one's alright. That one doesn't look too bad. That looks pretty bloody solid too, guys. I think I've got away with that one. That ain't going nowhere. Worried about that one. Very worried. Right, well that looks to me like 2 for 2. That does look like 2 for 2. I mean, they're a bit rough around the edges, but it does exactly what it said on the tin. Right, now this one, ladies and gentlemen. Oy, oy, oy. I have my reservations. I mean, it's held. How long for? Like, I'm a bit gutted about that. The other two are fine. Oh, I'm bleeding so sticky, guys. Well, as you can see, the ports are on. Okay, they're a bit rough, guys. They need a little bit of tidying up around the edges. I can't remember the product that was used. There was like a solvent that you can use and tidy it up, which I'll Google and figure that out. But that's what it's supposed to look like. And as you can see, I've got my GoPro session there. Look, my session 5. That's a nice small little camera. It'll be perfect for this kind of thing. And that's onto that port. That's why I want to give you guys a good shot of the boat when I'm out on it. So instead of the camera moving around everywhere, and hopefully this one here will be set up for, you know, put a light on that, or this camera, for instance, which is a GoPro 10, Hero 10. So I've got options now, which is always nice. It's nice to have options. But yeah, there you go. That's the RailBlaza ports, all 3 of them. As I said, they were quite expensive. I'm not going to lie, I think they're a lot of money for what you get. They're about £25 each, but they are pretty solid, to be fair. Good products. They're so good that even Carlo uses them as standard on his boats. So, you know, if it's good enough for Carlo, and it's good enough for me. So yeah, brilliant. Right, now I've got some spark plugs that I need to put into my outboard engine, change them, make sure she's firing on all cylinders. Guys, got the outboard out, put it in the bin, filled the bin with a bit of water. So getting things ready. Now what you're going to need a what they call spark plug planner, a spanner rather. And here are the spark plugs. If you can see them, there's one there and there's one there. Now I've got the right ones, fingers crossed. Ordered them off the internet and they've come today. Now the ones in here work, but there's no harm in changing them for a couple of pounds. I'll keep these as spare ones, but as I say, there's no harm in changing the spark plugs every so often. Ouch. Let's see if that's the right size. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it is the right size. Hold on. Alright, bear with. I'm not very mechanical, as you can probably tell. I'll come off. Hey. Spark plug number 1. Yeah, that one's a bit dirty, that one, guys. That one definitely needs Oh, needs changing. It's had its day. Right, I've got 2 brand new ones in here. There you go. Right, there you go. 2 brand new ones ready to go in. So we'll get them out of the pack and we'll get them in. We'll give her a pull. Oh, matron. We'll give it a pull and hopefully she starts up. There you go. We're getting that. I think one more little nip. Yep, that's good. That's good. Now, obviously, put the covers back over. Keep sure they're nice and tight. That's it. That one's on perfect. And the longer one for the bottom. Yep, heard that go on. That's gone on. That's gone on. Right, cowling back on. Otherwise, you'll get water in the engine. And we'll give it a pull. Go, that's healthy. Right. Oh, it'd help if I had some fuel. That's always helpful. Well, he says that like should click. There you go, that's the click I was looking for. Right, I'll prime it. This is the primer bulb. Give it a couple of squeezes. And when you feel you'll feel a bit of pressure. There you go, it's starting to already. Well, there's definitely fuel going in, I can feel it. Ah, there you go, that's better. Right, pull the choke out. Make sure it's not in gear. Seems like it's in neutral. It will let you know. First pull. Butch. First pull. That is new spark plugs. Bit smoky mine, but it's a 2 smoke. There you go. I'll let her run for a minute. That is where the water comes out at the side. It'll suck up water from the bottom on the impeller and it'll cool itself. If she doesn't conk out, that is. Here we go. That's what I wanted to see. Right, let it tick over. Looking good. Well, I hope that was a bit helpful for you guys. Some of you guys may be buying your first dinghy or your first rib SIB for this year and just getting to grips with it. I'm no expert, but I have had one for a couple of years now and I really enjoy my boat. So like I said, guys, if you can or you want to see more about SIBs, ribs, and you want any information like that, check the link down below. Go to the Inflatable Boat Fishing Company. The guy there called Carlo, he will sort you guys out. There's nothing he doesn't know. He can help you with everything from accessories even down to insurance quotes. So give those guys a click, a follow, a like. They're on Instagram, TikTok, all that jazz. So like I said, all links will be down below. Speaking of links, guys, please can you like, subscribe, comment on this video. Really appreciate all the comments, all the subscribers. Our subscriber count's going up as we speak in the last few weeks. Really gone up. Thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate it. And the other thing is as well, we've got other social media like Instagram, TikTok, Darren's TikTok, Kyle's TikTok. Again, all links down below. Please give us all a like and follow. And if you do follow and like us and stuff like that on those platforms, we go live sometimes on TikTok as well. So you can follow us. If you follow us, then you'll see our lives when they go out. Anyway, that's all fun and games, getting the boat sorted, getting it ready. But let's now cross over to Kyle and Darren, who are out in the boat. And they've gone up to Essex to see if they can catch themselves some bass. So let's cross over now to Kyle and Darren and see what they have in store for you. I'll see you guys on the next one.
So hi guys, we're out today on the River Crouch. I've got me and Boy Wonder. We've got Wayne's not here today. He's had to do a bit of for the family business. What was it he does? Shitty Walk. Shitty Walk? Was it Shitty Walk or was it Shitty Airlines? We're not too sure. It could be either. So yeah, we're out on the Crouch. We've got the dinghy out. We've got some ragworms. We've had a couple of little drums. Let's see what we can do. Let's get on it. No. What is that? I was giving it the old ting ting tings. Look at it. Oh, you dirty. Cut the tape. Cut the tape. Is it on? Is it off? Oh, he's got a little. We got a little bass, ladies and gentlemen. That's not a blank. I did have a little a bass at the same sort of size. I dropped off the side of the boat. I was just a bit lax on the camera work, shall we say?
So don't bother filming. It's not worth filming.
It is worth filming it. Everything, they're all worth it. There we go. Beautiful.
Win it for the monsters.
They're coming up, mate. They're coming up.
Oh, smart. Are you in, lad?
We have got another little schoolie bass.
That's a chuck.
That's a chuck. One chuck, mate.
One a chuck. Oh, they're
all
growing.
that sort of stamp. We need the bigger stuff.
Aye.
That's what we need. They're all welcome. No blanks here. No blanks here.
Here we are. Trying a new spot now. I'm going to just try some smooth hands, rays, and the final spot. Nice. One of the deep bit in history, I think.
A bit deeper over here, isn't it?
The tide's just starting to flood, so hopefully we'll get some.
So guys, after a few schoolie bass, we decided to move further upriver because it's been hell on earth. So choppy. The wind's really picked up. It's been quite hard work really. But we've come out. We were up to about 8 meters now. About 8 meters of water. So let's see if we can get something a bit better. You never know. Maybe a smooth hound. Maybe a fallback. Oh, simply lovely. How's it? It's evaded you. What is going on?
It's them little schoolies.
Too many schoolies. In fact,
how long is it? It's how many there are. On the bottom. Rod down. What's that rod? That'll be a few seconds. They're on it. Ready, steady.
oh, he's making, oh, there we go. There we go. He's ripping the rod round.
Surely. Oh yeah.
That's got to be on.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're on. We're in.
Into a bass. Into a bass. We're into a bass. We're into a proper one.
Does it feel a bit better?
Oh yeah, loads better.
It's been a long day waiting for this bass. It's been absolutely carnage. But it is.
It was the weed.
Oh, look at it.
Along the micro bass.
Oh, they just keep coming.
Tricked me.
The micro bass. The micro bass. But we love them all.
Just need some mix the species up.
Yeah, that's all we've had, these little schoolie bass like that.
They're in there hundreds of thousands down there.
We've had a few. Oh well, we press on.
We press them. See me, boy. A smooth hound.
Oh, stop it! We've got another species.
Oh my god. She's only a little baby. Oh my god.
Oh, she's going for me.
There she is.
Oh, no way, finally!
We've been waiting for that.
Mate, you don't understand the work.
A little tiny pup smoothie. Bottom of the tide as well.
Mate, have a look. A little smooth hand. Oh mate, I'm so happy with that. I have been waiting to catch one of these for so long. I caught one years ago, but this has been a perseverance. It pays off. I'm well happy with that. Happy days.
Nice.
Get a bigger one.
Let's get back.
Away she goes.
Oh,
Well done, mate.
Buzzing, mate. Buzzing.
What an absolute specimen.
Another little schoolie. Mate, it's been like this all day. They are relentless. Loving the ragworms. Put anything else on, not a touch. As soon as you put a ragworm on, bang, 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 all day. All day long. Little beauty. Let's get her back. Another little, I bet it's another little schoolie. I don't know, she's ting-tinging, bang, banging. It's another little schoolie. Look at it.
He probably think he's looking at the same footage over and over.
Yeah. It could be the same fish over and over and over again, honestly. Changed down to a 1-0 because they kept on just robbing the bait. So we always start robbing the fish and then we'll get even.
Nice.
Oh, you spiteful. So spiky. Why are you like this? Ow. Ow.
Well, Dal, that's a funny looking crab.
Well, I was bringing the old prawn in and I was like, oh, that feels like a crab, feels a bit weighty. And here we go, another little smooth hand.
Well done, mate.
Just bagging up now.
Bagging up.
All day long. Wayne, where are you? Let down.
Yeah, well, pointless anyway. To be fair, he should. I'm having to do the camera duties. I'm not liking it, to be honest.
He's kind of the cameraman today.
Oh.
Loving life. It's good times.
Well done, mate. What is that? What's that? Smooth. A dog. Oh no. Oh no.
It's another species.
It is.
Oh, doggy dog down.
Here you go, mate.
Oh, thanks.
It's a world of pain right there.
What are you doing here? Oh, no, it's like rubber. Come on. Why? I don't mind. It's another species, so I'm happy enough. But this is not what we need to turn up. Because where there's one dogfish, that will be it. It will be never ending. Got some live action! Oh. Well, we're going to do an outro take 2. Absolute liability. So yeah, we had a good day all in all. I think I ended up with 4 pouting, 2 dogfish, 2 smooth hounds and 10 schoolie bass.
I had 5 schoolie bass.
So
it's quite choppy out there today.
Mate, it was brutal. The first half of the day was it was so wet.
It was bad.
So
you want to go out in the dinghy.
yeah, that was a squeaky bum. There was some squeaky bums moments, but yeah, really good, really happy. Plenty of fish. Can't wait to get back out there again. Next week we are
Gemini 2.
Gemini 2 next week. That's me and Wayne and some of the lads, and then the week after that we are going to SIB Fest. So if you liked the video, if you could like and comment and subscribe, that'd be absolutely fantastic. And then yeah, we'll just carry on getting more content out there for you.
Let's do it. We'll see you on the next one.
Do the pit.
From the river Lee to the great open sea, with a rod in hand and a spirit free, he's caught tales from every sea, from the rivers wide to the ocean's brine.